Hello everyone and welcome to Gyanjula Technologies. Press the bell icon so you don't miss on any updates. Subscribe to our channel for more news content. I'll be reading the news from the Hindu newspaper, 4th July, Thursday. The highlights of the day are as follows. Congress has no time to lose to find a leader. More than a month after he first announced to the Congress Working Committee his decision to quit as party president, Rahul Gandhi on Wednesday changed the status on his Twitter handle to a member of the Congress and MP. India says Iran oil imports not stopped, indicating that there is still some confusion in India's position on stopping oil imports from Iran. In line with sanctions by the United States, the government said on Wednesday that it does not propose to cancel trade, including oil imports from Iran. Pakistan announces crackdown against Hafiz Saeed. Pakistani authorities announced a crackdown against Hafiz Saeed, leader of the group blamed for the deadly attacks on Mumbai in 2008, amid growing international pressure to act against militant groups. US detention centers are overcrowded. Government watchdog. An internal US government watchdog report has warned the government of Homeland Security Department of serious overcrowding and prolonged detention in broader facilities in the Rio Grande Valley in Texas and has said the situation requires immediate attention. The report from the Office of the Inspector General of DHS, addressed to DHS Acting Secretary Kevin, was released on Tuesday and came a day after a group of Democratic lawmakers strongly criticized the condition of Texas detention facilities. 44 killed as airstrike hits Libya migrant center. An airstrike hit a detention center for mainly African migrants in a suburb of the Libyan capital Tripoli late on Tuesday, killing at least 44 people and wounding more than 130, the United Nations said. Libya is a main departure point for African migrants, fleeing poverty and war, to try to reach Italy by boat, but many are picked up and brought back to the Libyan Coast Guard supported by the European Union. Bangladesh sentences 9 to death for 1994 attack on PM Hasina. A Bangladesh court on Wednesday sentenced 9 members of the main opposition party to death and handed life terms to another 25 for attempting to kill Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina 25 years ago, a government lawyer said. We saved Raebareli factory, says Piyush Goyal. Railway Minister Piyush Goyal on July 3rd hit back at the Congress on the Raebareli rail coach factory issue and said that not a single coach was made there before the Modi government came to power in 2014. Airspace ban cost Air India 490 crore rupees. Air India incurred a loss of 491 crore rupees due to the closure of Pakistani airspace, the government said on Wednesday, adding it was a unilateral decision taken by the neighbouring country, and it was up to it to revoke the ban. The loss suffered by Air India between February 27, when Pakistan imposed the ban, and July 7 translates into a daily loss of Rs 3.8 crore. Krebs Limited seeks nod to resume production at biochemical unit. Krebs Biochemicals and Industries Limited has sought permission from the AP Pollution Control Board to resume production at its biochemical unit at Kothapalli district. TRS surveys prospects in municipal polls. The Telangana Rashtra Samiti is said to have taken up a survey on its prospects in ensuing municipal elections in the wake of conflicting results in assembly and parliament elections. Jolarpet water to flow through Chennai taps next week. Chennai is likely to receive its first water train from Jolarpet in Vellore district by July 10. Work on building infrastructure at Jolarpet and Chennai to transport water for the city reeling under acute water scarcity has been accelerated. 2019 Cricket World Cup. With basic target achieved, India ready for steep road ahead. Virat Kohli's men did what they were expected to do as first step in World Cup, qualify for the semi-finale. Given the squad's pedigree, A last four berth was the most basic requirement, and the men in blue seized that the aplomb bearing a solitary loss to England. Facebook WhatsApp back in action, some users still affected. Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram were back in action on Thursday morning after affecting millions of users across its platform globally, including in India. Some users, however, still reported failed messaging and image download issues. Users in India had night-long problems with sending photos, videos and voice messages on WhatsApp and Instagram. Only the text messages were being shared on the mobile messaging service. Similar problems were faced on Facebook and Instagram. Sensex Nifty in marginally higher bank stocks again. Equity benchmarks Sensex and Nifty ended modestly higher on July 3 after a volatile session as investors looked ahead to the union budget for further cues. Investors are keeping their powder dry ahead of Budget 2019-20 to be presented on July 5 and are expecting measures to spur growth and revive demand, traders said. That's it for the day. Thank you for watching Gyanjula Technologies. If you liked our video, please hit the like button. You can also put your suggestions in the comment box below. Thank you and please share the video.